Something's happening! Something's happening! Oh, I think I've made a wait, is that right? Something looks weird about this. Let me hang on. Good morning, friends. Sorry. Let me look at a thing here. Oh, there it goes. I changed I could probably be punched in a touch more actually. Like there. And maybe tilt. I say tilt. It's not really the right. Maybe tilt down a touch. A touch. Good morning, Hubs. Good first. I understand you are out of the town. Um, I hope your travels and your time are going well. Hello from almost the Great White North. Almost. How far north are you? If you want to share. If you don't, I understand. Um, I hope everybody's week went well. Mine was, I don't know, it was just a weird week, I think, for me. Just a weird one. Who's in voice? Oh, Val's in voice chat. Interesting. Um, About 4.5 hours from the homeland. Okay. Okay. All right, all right, all right. You're not in the mitten, are you? You're not quite in the mitten then, probably. I'm headed north this afternoon, actually. This is part of why I think this week was weird, actually, maybe. Um, Thursday night, I was talking to one of my buddies after work, just kind of catching up. Felt like we hadn't seen each other in a while. Um, and he invited me to his birthday party today, uh, up north, and I was like, okay, cool. I was kind of just not sure if I was gonna go, but I was like, you know what, I should go. I got invited. I should go. 30 minutes drive to the Mint. Okay. So yeah, I have to travel today, which is gonna be interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, it was just a weird week. Well, it was especially weird for me. So uh worked Monday, Tuesday, normal. One of the girls was out at the office, was out all week, sick. Which reminds me I need to do another one of my little, booster things. Good luck. It's getting cold today. Yeah, but it doesn't look like it's actually supposed to do anything precipitation wise. So at least last I looked, which could have changed now. So it'll be fine. It'll be fine. You know, on and off light flurries here. Travel is normal. Yeah. Um. Yeah, I was like looking at the, uh, I was looking at the the forecast or whatever last night, and I was like, oh, it looks like it's supposed to like snow a lot or whatever. And then I looked at the accumulation, and it was less than an inch, and I was like, oh, right, okay, so it's just, it's not, it's not actually doing anything. Like it's coming down, but it's not doing anything. I was like, okay, that's fine, that's fine. What was I saying? I was saying, oh, right, so one of the girls was out of the office all week sick. So that would make things a little bit weird. Um, but then Wednesday, I had I talked to I got I guess like I had my first appointment with the guy who I am is gonna be my new like uh general practitioner, whatever they're called. That's not the right word. My doctor. Exactly. Been doing that since I've been here Thursday. Nothing's sticking. That's crazy. That's so weird. Cause like I've never I don't feel like that ever happens here. Like if it flurries for like a few hours and then it's over. But if it's gonna snow like for several days, it's gonna be a lot. But that's down here, to be fair. Um, and I brought up with the doctor then, like, hey, uh, I kind of feel like maybe I've got like some ADHD or something. Obviously, I'm sort of self-diagnosing, which is not great, but I have trouble, staying on task at work, especially. I notice it, and so he referred me, and I had my like first appointment just to kind of see if we need to do, I guess, additional testing and stuff on Wednesday morning. And I was talking to somebody about it, and I don't remember who it was. And I think they thought it was going to be, I think they thought the appointment was going to be more than like a basic kind of intake, appointment with just questions about like, why do you think, you know, do you bounce? Are you always moving when you're sitting still? Do you find it hard to sit still for long periods of time? Which generally I'm like, no, not really. But then also, uh, at work Thursday, about 2/3 of the way through, I was like, I can't just sit here anymore. I've got to go do something. I got to walk around or something. Like I'm just I just so like I was also just also tumbling things in the old brain hole, but it was just like it was anyways, the person was like this that can be kind of an intense thing. You should maybe consider like taking the whole day off. So I took the whole day off and then it was like a basic intake appointment. It wasn't that big a deal. It wasn't it wasn't intense. It was I mean, I was a bit anxious. I think that's probably normal, but uh yeah, then I had the rest of the day and I was just like, I don't know what to do with myself. And then I worked Thursday, Friday. So it was just a weird week in that regard. Um and then wait, Thursday, Friday? Thursday, Friday. No, wait, Tuesday, Wednesday was when Tuesday, Wednesday. Oh, it was Wednesday. Anyways, whatever. I'm my brain already this morning. Tuesday, Wednesday is when I worked the second job. Actually, no, I didn't work Tuesday. I didn't work Tuesday, the second job. I only worked Wednesday, the second job. See, my week's been all fucked. I can't be off a day like that. It doesn't go well for me. Anyways, the doctor I saw Wednesday decided that I should probably have some additional testing. So, I mean, on the one hand, that's nice. Question mark? Because there's at least something, I guess, going on. So it's not like I just think that I'm crazy. I'm actually crazy. No. Um, but yeah. So there's more to come. Um, and that might sound like bad or whatever, but I'm excited, I guess. Be nice to have some I think some clarity on just like all that, but also potentially some help. Um, having said that, like some of the things we talked about, I can't remember. Oh, like one of the things she asked about was like if I cut people off, or well, yeah, if I cut people off mid sentence, which I don't generally. I don't think I do, but I could be wrong. Um, or like finish people's sentences for them, which I do. It's something that I've gotten a little bit better about, I think, because I'm like, no, you need to shut the fuck up. And actually, I will say, I don't know if Mal's in here or not, but I think I think Mal has helped a lot with that. Um, because I hope she doesn't hate me. She won't hate me for this. She's told me before, like sometimes it gets very frustrating, for someone to finish her sentences, and so it's like, okay, I need to make sure that I'm not. It's like, I think in sometimes it's like I'm trying to help, and sometimes not with Mal probably, but with everyone else, it's like, yes, I know what you're going to say. Just finish the just say the thing, and then we can move on to the next part of the conversation. um, which isn't nice. So I've tried to stop doing that, but I think I'd still do sometimes. Anyways, it's a stroop waffle kind of morning. I was gonna go do my gonna go blah, 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 blah. I was going to go do my normal ritual. I feel that's normal with a lot of people. That's just the people that we work with. Also true, yeah. Um, but there was a car parked behind me in the driveway, and you know what? It's fine. I got all this nice tea that my mom got me for Christmas. I got some stroop waffles. I'm set, man. Save a little bit of money, spend it on gas. Um, can't go wrong with a stroop waffle. Exactly. Oh, this brand, they're just called Swaffles, and I kind of hate that actually. It tastes good. Make no mistake. But the box says swaffle, and I'm just like, that's dumb. I don't like it. That makes me uncomfortable. Yeah. It's just weird, man. I wonder if surely not. Is stroopwafel a oh whoops, I'm still capturing. Oh, I'm getting froggy. What the hell? Turn that off. I wonder if not that it matters, I'm not sure. There's nothing weird here, but I wonder if stroopwafel is a brand. I wouldn't think so. Martha Stewart's got a recipe for her own stroopwafels. Oh, this is the brand I'm used to, Daleman's. So no, it's not a. Did you know that stroopwafel literally means syrup waffle? Now you do. Okay, well now I have to look at swaffle. Oh, it's with an O as well. Oh, it's gluten free. I want. Wait, is the normal stroopwafel not gluten free? Gluten? Swaffle. That's like the brand, actually. Huh. SWOFFLE. Interesting. Which ones do I have? I have the French vanilla ones. They're very good. Dutch, I believe. Yes. Yeah. Did you say that before I read that? That's crazy. This guy and his stroopwafel knowledge. His swaffle knowledge. Ah, it's so weird. All right. I don't need this spoon anymore. I was gonna put honey in this, but I need to. Oh, I need to taste it first. Okay, that's not the best chai tea I've ever had. It's not bad. I am gonna put some of that chai honey in there though. I'll be right back. Not just a hat rack some days. Yeah, some days the hats are useful. All right, I'll be right back. Don't touch that dial. We'll be right back. Where's the button? Okay. You know what I was thinking when I walked away? I miss dials and knobs and things on electronics. I understand that, like, a digital readout or whatever can show, like, even if it's just like channels, on TV, you only had so many clicks for each channel or whatever, and now you could have like as many as you want. But man, the haptic feedback and just the like, miss that. I will say, why is this playing? Oh, shut up. As one of the things I do really like about my radio in my car, uh, it still has knobs for um, well, tuning, which I never use, but the volume. It's got some little levers or whatever as well, so I can turn the volume up and things on the wheel. But I never use that. I always reach for the. the the dial. They don't make them like they used to. Wow, that's really fucking sweet now. All right, gang. Oh, I was gonna say something and I don't remember why. Oh, I microwaved my tea a little bit because I thought it was getting kind of cool and the honey wasn't like melting into it real well. Yeah, now I've ruined it because it's too sweet. Oh well. Apparently, my parents. I was talking to my mom yesterday. Dude, use a kettle to reheat my water, to reheat my tea that's already in a cup. Are you crazy? That's what the microwave's for. I'm not microwaving water to make tea. I use the coffee pot for that. That works just as well as a kettle, I think. Maybe not just as well, but pretty close. Was a reheating. That's why it was in the microwave. Which made me think I was talking to my mom yesterday because I was like, I should probably tell them I'm going to be out of town. They would like to know that. Um, and I guess this happened last year and it started happening again. Their microwave, like they'll run it, the timer will go off, they'll open it up, they'll take whatever it is out, they'll close it, and then it'll start humming again. And it's like microwaving shit. Like it's doing the thing again. Or it at least sounds like it's doing the thing. They should probably like put something in there sometime just to test. But anyway, so I guess they've got like they've got like an outlet plug that has a little switch on it now that they'll turn off when they're done using the microwave or I don't know. I guess they did that. She was saying they did that for like a couple of weeks last year and then it seemed to fix itself and they haven't bothered with it since and now it's doing it again. Something else is broken at their house. Oh, there's an issue with the shower, one of the showers. Uh it's like everything was breaking. And then she texted me this morning. They talked to me about this last week when I was at the house. But oh, the ice maker on the fridge, yeah, quit working. Uh, they had to replace some sort of valve on the back. It's just like everything's falling apart at that house at the same time. Revenge of the Microwave, yeah. So I don't know if they're getting another mic. I don't think they're gonna get another microwave. They're just gonna like turn it on when they need to use it. Um, it's just so weird to me. Well, then it wasn't. That was last year. That was, I mean, like, because last year was so long ago. Um, yeah, this is a goddamn travesty now. It's so sweet. I was thinking, Let me go back to them. I was maybe October. Their dryer died, and Dad like pulled it apart to like find what was wrong with it. And there's some sort of circuit board in there or whatever that was like all burnt up or whatever. And they looked, and to get the circuit board was going to be basically the cost of another um, dryer. So they were just like, fuck it, we'll just get another dryer. Back to the tea. My mom for Christmas got me some chai spiced honey, which is very thick. And because the chai flavor in this was just not quite what I wanted, I thought I'll put some of that honey in here and that'll be good. But I think I got too much, and now it's just kind of sweet. And like I like the flavor of honey, but like there's more honey flavor than chai flavor in here now, I think. And that's just a goddamn travesty. I went to see a house on Tuesday. It was pretty good. Um like it was actually very good. It was pretty much what I want. But it wasn't like quite. There was like a couple things I was like, hmm. And while we were there, we found out there was an offer in that like they had to respond to by 9 o'clock. And I was like, okay, well, I need a little time to I just need to digest it a little bit more. And she was like, that's fine. Um, you know, by like 7 o'clock, like let me know if you want to put in an offer because we're going to need time to go through all the paperwork and do the things. And I was like, okay. And unfortunately, I mean, it was nice. I had lunch with a friend that I haven't seen in a while. Dinner, actually. I had dinner with a friend that I hadn't seen in a while. One of my best buddies from high school. And even like we hung out regularly up until probably 3 or 4 years ago, maybe. And first, what side of town was this on? Uh, it was near it was on this side of town. It was on this side of town. It was it's off of Weinbach, north of the expressway. Um it was really cute. There was a really big tree actually. There was a really big tree in the backyard that looked pretty healthy, but still gives me a bit of like there's like power lines everywhere around through the. I was just like, that kind of scares me. Um, but like otherwise, the house was really good. Um, but it's just I need time to process. And then I was having dinner with my friend that I hadn't seen. I I don't know the last time I talked to him. I don't know the last time I saw him. And so I was like kind of getting prepared for that. And then we were meeting at 6, and it's just I didn't really have time to actually do any digesting and thinking. And so it's pending. Trees are evil. I mean, there's nothing wrong with trees. I mean, it will provide great shade for the backyard during the summer, I'm sure. Um but it was a real big tree. It was I mean, like you guys can't see really, but like it's probably you know how size I am. It's probably about the anything around. Wasn't meant to be. Yeah, I mean there are some other things that I'm thinking about, and it's like, well, there's some other factors that probably don't really play into what I want, cuz I don't necessarily want to entertain, but like I would like to be able to have people over on like a semi-regular basis. And the parking was going to be maybe a little bit of an issue. Bradford pear and it was nothing but trouble. Well, yeah, Bradford pears I think are notoriously like weak ass trees. Tree next to my house is completely on my property except for the trunk. Entertain us. What? Yeah, you guys would be welcome to come down once it happens. Although at the same time, just talking about it with my coworker, just like the other, that was Friday, that was Friday, and my boss came in and she was like, "You still haven't found a house?" And it's like, listen, lady, pay me more and I could afford a house that a more house maybe, that I might like even better. Runs around naked, gross. This is my internet legal guardian, people. Plus the sparkles. Uh, a 10 stream streak is crazy though. I meant to put it on Discord that that I'm streaming. Hello, I am streaming again this Saturday, aka right now. Please join me for fun? Question mark. What were we talking about? House things? Oh. Oh yeah, pay me more, but also I think it's the way she asks. Like the rest of you guys ask and it's like not such a big deal generally. Like you'll give me some light ribbing and that's fine. But also, I don't know, there's just a bit of me that's like especially with her. Like whether I found a house or not does not fucking affect you. like 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 if I'm taking a long time, it doesn't impact anyone else but me, really. Well, and the people I live with now, but is she older? She's older than me, yeah. She's how old is she? She's probably about 20 years older than me, I think, maybe. I'm not sure exactly. I've never really thought about it. But yeah, I don't know. There's yeah, a little bit of me is just like, shut the fuck up. Well, and then the other thing is, then she says, "Well, you'll know when you walk in," and I'm like, "Well, I haven't known when I walked into any of them yet, so I guess we're still waiting." Sounds like she could be friends with my brother. Yeah, honestly, yeah. Has she what is that thing? Is it intermittent fasting that she's like sort of got? I want to say got into, but I don't know if that's really accurate. At least for a little while, a couple years ago, I feel like she was talking about it. Oh, I just feel so much better. Which, I mean, I think there's maybe something to that. I don't know. My thing is with intermittent fasting. I mean, and granted, you guys know me. I'm weird, but like generally, I eat dinner, and then I just don't eat anything until breakfast the next day. So I guess I'm intermittent fasting between dinner and breakfast. Because that's like at least 12 hours, you know, every day, every day. That's why breakfast is called break fast. Yeah. I, I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't understand. Oh, I forgot. You guys can actually, this is kind of fun actually. I can be watch me move things around. Totally normal. Okay. Yeah. That's what I thought. It's just I don't know. I don't understand. I don't understand. What am I doing? I'm launching Steam. That's what I'm doing. Because we're getting close to. I don't know if we'll. I don't. I may do. I don't know how long I'm going to stream today. Because I haven't packed anything. To be fair, I don't need a lot. But also, I'm an overpacker. Um, like I'm gonna make sure I've got extra blankies. I'm gonna throw coveralls in the car just cause, what if something happens? Um, he's playing Marvel Rivals right now. I need to call them. That's my sister. My sister and her boyfriend. I need to call them today, maybe on my drive. Imagine telling me to fast. Just fast, Busto. What's the worst that could happen? You die? Psh, big deal. Also, I really like your cupcake. Anyways, that's everything that went on in my life this week. What's happening with you guys, huh? I think I might end up getting all kinds of random snacks down the side of my neck or something. Well, that'd be kind of fun. Get a Tootsie Roll. I don't know why, but I just think that would be a fun little, like, sticker tattoo. What the fuck is this song? I don't like this. It's not the vibe I'm for. Thought of a Tootsie Roll too. Oh, hi. Also, bye. Lol. Gotta clean this place. Then be out of here by 1. So, bye. All right. Bye, Jesley. Hi, Jesley. Bye, Jesley. Have fun. Um. I'm glad you could stop in. I feel like I'm yelling after she runs off into the distance. It's gonna be fine. I got plenty of time. It's gonna take me. How long is it gonna take me to get there? That's really the question. That's the real question. Cause like it's on the closer side of town. Two and a half hours. So if I'm out of here by even 3 o'clock, I should be okay. Okay. She's already halfway down the street. Have fun. Yeah, exactly. I miss what you're where you're going and what doing. Hi Mal. Don't forget the time change. Yeah. I'm factoring in time change. Yeah. I've gotten really good at that. uh, this last year for some reason. Um, Hi Mal. Yeah, sorry I'm not answering all your Discord messages. I'm doing a stream thing, but I'm doing all right. Busta, I one of my second job friends invited me Wednesday invited me to his birthday party up north uh in the big city today. So I have to do a I've done zero packing, which I just need pajamas and clothes for tomorrow, really. But I really take my time with packing because I don't ever want to forget anything, and I like to take extras of stuff. And winter traveling, I'm like I should take some extra stuff in case the car dies or something. Ah, yes, that big city. Exactly. Exactly. Not not the, the one that's roughly 2.5 hours. Not the other one. That one's like way more hours. Hey, stop updating things while I'm on stream. Steam. What is sentence? Wave at me when you go past my exit. I don't remember which one your exit is. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think about it every time I go. Bus is around here somewhere, but I don't remember where. Like literally, was that a month ago? Basically a month ago. I was asking you, what's your address again? I'm going to that big city at the end of the month, the farther away one. That's right. I couldn't remember when you were going. I knew you were going, but I couldn't remember when. Persephone's in that big city right now, I think. Or he's headed that way at least. This is on the timer. Um he's seeing he and Gurr are going to see one of his favorite artistes. Is he a DJ? I don't know what you'd call him. Salvatore Ganacci. Alright, what say you to some Tales of the Shire? I can never remember every time I'm like, is it Tales of the Shire or Tales from the Shire? Tales of the Shire. Actually, that reminds me, now that I'm thinking about it. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. I might go to that big city. Uh, I don't care. I want to see if Lights is like coming March. That's so soon. I don't think I can make that happen. It's not that soon, but I have to sleep somewhere. Too many musics. Too many musics. That's not bad. Okay. We'll have to see. 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 Shire Tales. Is it like DuckTales? Yeah, it's like DuckTales. Okay. I don't think we're capturing this right now. Because the last thing we played was Construction Simulator. You know, there's probably a way better way to do this, but I kind of like knowing that it's only going to show up if I want it to. Is there... There's something janky happening here. Transform. That's not what I wanted. Oh, it's doing weird shit. I need you to stop doing weird shit. Why did that do that? Okay, there we go. I think that's fixed it. There's like just a weird little... I don't know if you could see it or not. I don't know if it's actually coming through. There's a weird little... It's on the other side. It's on that... It's on that side. On the very far edge. There's a weird little line of pixely weirdness as it was showing things behind. Anyways. There are ducks in this game, so it can definitely be about DuckTales as well. I'm waiting for the controller to connect. There we go. Alright. Posco Diggle. Posco Diggle in the house. Oh my gosh. You want to know something? Too bad. You know that game Blueprints? You guys heard of that one? I realized after seeing a stream title that it's a play off of Blueprints, as in like the drawing thing, which is part of like, it's like a puzzle game, and you have to like put the rooms together in like certain orders, and you can find clues and things or whatever, I think, to get to certain areas or whatever. Anyways, and then someone was like, yeah, Blueprints, haha. And I was like, oh, I'm so mad that I didn't put that together until it was literally laid out for me. Okay, here's a like legit question. I should have done this earlier, but I wasn't thinking. Which is normal, you know, it's just pretty normal stream stuff. Let's do a quick poll. No, actually, I'll just ask you guys. We don't need a poll. We don't need no stinking poll. What do we want to do today in this game? Because like, we messed with it a little bit last time. This is not what I wanted. This is also not what I wanted. This is also not what I wanted. This is also not what I wanted. No? No? There's a button. I don't know what it is. We can edit the whole house. I don't remember how now though. Like we can move things. We can decorate the house basically. We could spend all day decorating the house if that's what people want to do. That's what I'm trying to say. Cancel movement, roaming, emote wheel. Open decoration. Oh, hold. Oh, right. Kai. And to be fair, I don't know if we've there may be more furniture and things that we just haven't unlocked yet. I don't know. But we could do that, or we could just do you know, game shit and increase our fellowship to become a local. We need to talk to Farmer Cotton with 3 vegetables. We need to talk to Young Tom. Is that like the Animaniacs joke about fingerprints? Yes. Are my potatoes ready? Are my potatoes ready, sir? Oh my lord. I've got all the taters that Farmer Cotton could ever fucking want. How do I plant potatoes? Seed bag. Oh, I don't have any seeds. How do I get seeds? How to get seeds? Vegetables. Oh, this is just like about vegetables. This is all like food shit. Okay. Alright. Let's go back in here. Open backpack storage. Open toggle tool. Cycle tool left and right. Okay, right. Tool wheel. Yes. Duplicate item, stash item. Shared meals. Seed planting. RBLB. Okay. Oh, maybe I have to have seeds to be able to interact with these things. Alright, we're off. Oh, wait, I've got mail. Hang on. Oh my goodness, there's so much shit in here. Potats. Do hobbits say bad words? I thought they were nice hobbits. Hobbits are, I think hobbits are, like, the South, right? Where they're very, the things they are saying, you know, are generally, like, very polite to your face, but that doesn't mean that they're not talking shit about you to your face. Like, it sounds very polite, but I should give you some help decorating your new home. I have some furniture you can have. Come and see me. I'll give it to you. Hell yeah. Yes, right. Must have seeds before we can plant seeds. Well, yeah, obviously. Bless your heart. Exactly. Good morning, Posco. A lovely meal with brilliant company. Thank you for inviting me. I would do it again. It would be good to do it again and have more stories and memories to think about while I'm working in the shop. Okay. Oh, I trashed it. Well, whatever. Morning, Posco. That was a dish bathed in brilliance. Even Hobson's knack for over-embellishing his descriptions couldn't do it justice. As thanks, take this. Nothing owed and nothing, and more to come. Oh, got a craftsman's couch. All right, we're looking for old Tom, young Tom, not old Tom, young Tom. We also need to talk to Farmer Cop, actually. Where is old Farmer Cop? There he is. Right up ahead. Please excuse yourself, my grass. Exactly. Farmer Cotton, where are ye? Yeah, fucking bugger. Oh, right there. He's got a stall. Good day to you, Diggle. So let's see how you've gotten on. Right. Is that a good right? Right. Oh, it might be. Good. Or it might not. Oh. But in this case, it's good. These here are good size, and they're not overwatered neither. This is a good growing, Hobbit. You'll be wanting to get these into the kitchen as soon as you can. I will. Tell you what, Diggle, if you keep growing vegetables like that, you'll be as good as Gaffer Gamgee. Really? Am I twerking? What the fuck? Of course not. I was being nice. Now get away with you. Shovel unlocked. You can now remove plants from garden beds with a shovel. If you're not happy with a planted seed or you simply want to change, use the shovel to permanently remove. It gave me my potatoes back. Anything else you need? Goodbye. I'm making friends. Where are the birds at? It's Diggle. Posco Diggle at your service. Do you reckon Orlo's ever going to find a job? I've no idea. Oh, I've overshot where the child is. My version of get off my line is, who the fuck is walking through my yard? That's also me whenever anyone knocks on the door. Who the fuck is knocking on the door? One, there's a doorbell, and two, why? Leave me alone. I don't want whatever it is. Hello, you must be Posco Diggle. My family's been talking about you all week. I'm young Tom Cotton. My dad's old Tom Cotton. Everyone calls him Farmer Cotton. See? Okay, that was a question that you had last week, I think. Not last week. 2 or 3 weeks ago. 4 weeks ago? Whenever it was we last played this game. Busta? Farmer Cotton's name is Tom. Tom Cotton. Doxed. Everyone calls him Farmer Cotton. And everyone calls me Young Tom. I'll see you soon, Posco. Good day to you, Posco Diggle. How are you? Hello, Posco. How are you? Me, I couldn't be better. You sure? I heard you haven't been yourself lately. Not so loud, Posco. So am I here. Let's find somewhere to have a quiet chat. Ooh la la, we're having quiet chats with people already. I'm kidding. Alright, yes, I'm having trouble. What's gone wrong? It's Lady Buttercup. Who? Dad's prize cow. She's missing. What did Farmer Cotton say? He doesn't know yet. He's been too busy with the village campaign. Young Tom needs to lay off the tweezing. He's gonna regret that in a few years. But he'll be distraught if Lady Buttercup's gone. She's like family. What can I do? You'll have to help me find her, Posco. Needs to lay off the smoke leaf, too. No, there's no reason to lay off the leaf. There is one place I haven't looked. The path at the bottom of the lookout hill, beyond Orlo's house. She's easy to spot, she's large, and she looks like a cow. And, well, that's about it. What do I do if I find her? Try and get her back to the farm. A handful of fresh vegetables might persuade her to come home. Alright, let me try. I got potatoes in my pocket. Gotta go. Thank you, Posco. Bro, are you tweaking? Can I help you? Jesus. I was gonna look if there was a smoking emote, but there's not. Oh wait, hang on. But also there's probably not, because this is then you have to up the ranking of the game. The ranking? The rating. You know? Refuse.
Something's happening!
Refuse.
Something's
Realization.
happening!
Question, response, question, thought. What's happening? Oh, there was a fart. Pride, ponder, point, love, mischief, mistaken, pleased, laughter, joy, inspiration, hunger, fearful, flourish, greet, happiness, emphatic. Why? Why do we need all these various emotes if you can't do multiplayer in this game? That just seems silly to me. What do I know? I'm gonna roleplay with all these NPCs. It's snowing, but only a little bit. Get the Hobbit Narcan. He got that a do 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 do. She's gonna be a fat lady. No. Also, hi, Mark. It's probably planned and cut. I live on the East Coast. After me, it's going to the ocean. Well, then just cut the E-mobile, man. Don't give me false hopes. Where is Lady Buttercup? Where did he say? Am I going the wrong direction? I feel like I'm going the wrong direction. Where are the birds at? There's no bird showing me where to go, which means I think I'm going the wrong way. Alright. Or maybe there's, yeah, because it's like, you have to find the cow, so. What's this? Hell yeah. Get mushroom. A puffball. It counts as a vegetable. In case you were curious. I need to make sure I look for, like, forageables on my... I haven't been able to find my dad's prized cow. You mean, like, the one that's just lying here on the road? You must be Lady Buttercup. Young Tom said you like vegetables. How about a potato? Brown tater versus brown tater. What, do they only stack up to 9? What's the difference between them? They only stack up to 9. Bam. Gift. Here's some to help you go home. She was just having a little nap. A little rest. Nope, we didn't make it all the way back. Ah, I see, right. This isn't Cotton Farm. I've got more vegetables for you. Here you go. I will say it's actually kind of nice that I don't have to follow the cow and then she sits down again and I have to give her a thing. Like, you know, I follow her for like 5 minutes and then she sits down and then we do it a second time. Boil them, mash them. No, stick them in a stew. Emote at the cow. Lady Buttercup is Farmer Cotton's fat, ugly mistress. Jesus. Why are you attacking this cow this way? And also Farmer Cotton, for that matter. Emote at the cow. I should have done that. I'm sorry. With Lady Buttercup, who has been here all the time and hasn't gone anywhere strange. I thought I'd just call in to say hello. Where was she? Where you said I had to use vegetables to persuade her to come home. Thank you so much, Posco. Let me give you this to say thank you. Happy to help, young Tom. I know, but let's never, ever speak of this again. A penny bun. Alright, cow. Where's the cow? Do-do-do-do-do. I forgot we can greet. And they do a... Oh. You can greet most of the animals, which I forgot about. The duckies and the swans and things. Let's go home. Which direction is home? Is this my house? No, this is Cotton Farm. Okay. Let's cut across. Hello, another puffball. Oh, ha, ha. I think we're this way. No. We're this way. Oh, but I can't get through here yet. That's a damn shame. Okay. Young Tom was the one that said she looks like a cow. Well, I mean, she is a cow. Geronimo! Okay. I would hope she looks like a cow. What is this? Little outdoor area? Could do some fishing here. I actually didn't see any fish in the water though, so. Must have brought enough hands for everyone. I've been here not once, not twice, but thrice. You're slacking though, Mark. Someone else had a 10 stream watch streak. Oh, my backpack's full. Fuck. Okay. Let's go empty my pockets in the pantry. 5 stream streak though, still nothing to scoff at, let's be honest. I guess I need to buy seeds so I can plant some more shit. Open pantry. Oh, it actually adds stuff into different, like, spaces here. Like, these puffball things weren't here yet. Wow, that's actually kind of a neat little trick. I do be kind of liking that. Can I, like, pick up some of these things? Like, some of these things are just on the floor, and not particularly. Kind of just cluttering up the place. Like this freaking brush. Placing things is a bit janky. Not horrible, but maybe I should leave some of the clutter though. Maybe that makes it homey. This is kind of gross though. This is just laundry. Oh, there's a little spot right there in the middle. Okay. Let's pop off the put them in my bottle. My bottle corner. Bottle beer. See, look at all this. This is a goddamn mess, is what it is. I wonder how much money I'd save a year if the cats actually kept their food in their stomachs. That's a good question. Da 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 da. Become a village. Oh, did I complete the other thing I was doing? I gotta check on Fosco. Actually, Fosco sent me... He sent me a piece of furniture already. Oh, there's a couple of things in here, actually. Just pop this right here. This system is actually not bad. Like, surprisingly good. It's like things on things stay there. You know what I'm saying? Like you can move the whole everything all at once. It's kind of good. Oh, which means like, yeah, I can take like these individual like piles of shit and get rid of them. Interesting. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. I'm learning. I'm learning. It's the truest statement ever. Yeah, we've changed the way we store their food, and it's done wonders for the barfing. Much more rare. Yeah, I think you and I talked about that before, actually. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait. Oh, okay, it went back. Okay. Yeah, if you keep it in the, what, like in the bag? What was it? Just keep it in the bag in a plastic container. It's like sealable, so it doesn't like scratch the plastic container and get all the like, juices that just sit in the plastic, little plastic cuts, and then turn things rancid fast. Yeah, Nosco or whatever his name is. What is his name? Fosco. Fosco and Posco. Burrows and Diggle at your service. It's made a huge difference. Yeah. You need to smarten up your place a bit. I do. Of course you do. Old Ruby was lovely, but she was very old and didn't need a lot of furniture. And while you're at it, you could do with putting some decorations on your wall. What sort of decorations? Pictures or prizes, that sort of thing. I've got some bits and pieces for you. We loved old Ruby very much. She let us play in her garden. She taught us how to read. But it's your home now, Posco. We'll soon have it brightened up. I'd like to just be able to use my front door, honestly. You give me some milk as well. Prizes? Oh, right. Da-da-da-da-dee. Tale complete. Ah, the tales are like quests. The quests are tales. And the tales are of the Shire. Ooh, a shimmer shiny. Stare with the unreasonable fucking demands. What? What did I say? I forgot already. Oh, I guess maybe one day I can shake the walnut tree. Get some walnuts out of it. Wanting to use your front door. Oh, yeah. Oh, those butterflies left. The audacity. I'm sorry. Also, I want to remind everyone, of the two of us, I'm the one on drugs, not Stare. This is true. Not until I get tested. Especially saying that in front of someone you know for a fact has a door challenged home. What? A door challenged home? You've got too many doors. That's your problem. You have two front doors, and you can just, if you wanted to, you could just decide to use the other one. I mean, it would be a little bit of work, actually, but, you know, you could. It is possible. Not likely, but possible. Furniture, furniture, furniture. Set this bad boy over here. Where do I want this, actually? I mean, this is kind of my dining room. feel like this should be my dining room, maybe. You know, I can move all this shit, actually. I could move some of this shit, actually. And I might fucking do it. Like, this shouldn't be here, for one. Come on. Come on, give it a... Oh, I can't move this, actually. You son of a bitch! I still hate that there. I could maybe go over here. That's too big. It's too much for this space. Get out of here. Alright, that can stay there. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I think a bench there is fine. Bring the table back over. I don't hate the rocking chair. Although, maybe we do this. Hell yeah. Alright, while we're at it, let's see. I do kind of like this. This one's also nice. It's kind of cold, though, I will say. Well, feels a little cold. That's a good one, too. Actually, I think I'm going to do that one. Ooh. I'm going to do this for now. I think it, yeah. With the kitchen and the pantry. That's the one. Some of us don't have the luxury of having a back door. So many figures would end up on the floor if we used the front door. The front door. Duncan is drinking from the sink and gulping. He's thirsty. You're keeping him dehydrated. It was a toasty 38 degrees on this morning run. That sounds honestly not toasty. But I hope you had a good run, Chili. Doesn't really sound toasty at all. This isn't quite working here. Okay, put it there. Could fit there. That wall's covered up by a cupboard. Alright, it's gotta go in here somewhere. Where did I... Can I put it in the kitchen? Not really. I wish I could zoom in here or something. Maybe if I turn on snapping. That did not really help. Okay. Oh, that really did. Okay, nice. Slightly crooked. Not a big deal. It's fine. It's almost twice as toasty as it is here. I was gonna say it was not real warm here. This morning. Okay. Elegantly displayed scroll. It's not elegantly displayed at all. I could get it. Yeah, there. Lovely. You can put stuff in the windows as well? Oh, my freaking towel piles in here. Let's stash these things. Jesus. Alright. Now I'm just chilling and waiting, I guess. Could go down. I was gonna say I could go to the Green Dragon for a drink, but I don't think you can drink there. Again, they'd have to change the... The rating would probably be a lot higher if they allowed drinking. I can go looking for... I should go fishing, actually. I'm gonna do that. This area down here seems like a good spot for some fishing. Except there's no fish in this water. Gross. Ah, there's some fishes out there. Alright, let's see. Catch one. 'Eye water bleak. Bitter. Okay. I don't think I went far enough. I think I need to aim for the Ripley portion. There we go. Come on, fish. £3.84. A blue-finned gudgeon. Oh, that fish just went away. Come on, fish. I actually really like this fishing. It's really intuitive. Alright, hops. I forgot about those. Do you think it would be fun or awful if Little Tasks had music that played like that IRL? I think that would be awful, actually. I think that would, like, make my anxiety go fucking crazy. If it was like... Maybe that would be helpful, though, actually. Like, hey, you need to call the doctor or whatever. You need to call this person that you don't really want to call. How do I get there? I don't get there. Is it, oh, okay. Dee, doo, dee, doo, dee, doo, dee, doo. I imagine that I would go, fuck, I will do whatever it is that I'm supposed to do just to get that shit to stop. But if it always did it and you didn't know any different. I mean, if you didn't know any different, I don't know that it would be that much different than duck. Oh! It's a half moon tonight. I should have somebody over for a meal, maybe. Let's see, who do we want to get to know better? Delphinium Brandybuck, Farmer Cotton, Daisy Took. Do I know Daisy? Have I met Daisy? Daughter of Willow. Oh, right. That's the little kid. Lily Cotton? Nora? Oh, she's got a gift for me. So does Fosco. Whoops. Talk to them. Orlo, Willow, Sandy Man, Young Tom Cotton. Okay. There's not that many that we haven't met, actually. Other meals I sometimes crave. Tuckborough piglets. Oh, it gives chickens. A rich rhubarb pie. Crispy fish pie. I assume, like, once I know what these meals are, they'll just show up. I have no idea. I better go to sleep. It's gonna be late. Oh, you gonna cook for a nice lady hobbit? I might. I might cook for a nice lady hobbit. Why not? I got mail. You've got mail. Are you still there? Bywater Village campaign. Tale updated. It's very early in the morning. Holy hell. The sun ain't even up yet. Requesting your presence. Dear Diggle, please come to the Ivy Bush Inn for a big village meeting. Make sure you use capital letters for that, Orlo. Big village meeting. To hear the Shire Assessor's judgment read out. Be there to hear that Bywater is a village and to see Sandy Man look like a complete fool. Get there early for a good view. Ha ha ha. You better take out that bit about Sandy Man. From the farm, Farmer Cotton. I wish my mailman came that early. Alright. Opportunity. Conditions apply. Posco, I have got an opportunity for you. I have something of great value, but only for my closest friend. Buy now while some stocks last. Remember, Hobson's latest bargains are not available in any shops. I don't know who you are, dude. Hello, Posco. I'm sorry to ask, but I've got a bit of a sniffle. A little cure would be very helpful. Delphinium might help. If you're busy, don't worry. It's just a thought. Okay. We'll go talk to Delphinium. First thing in the morning. I haven't met this guy yet. Delphinium's out this direction, I believe. I'm sort of learning a little bit of my way around. Old Bywater. I'm gonna just cross-country this shit. You know what? We need forageables. How am I supposed to... Hello. See? We found a peach. We wouldn't have ever found that otherwise. I mean, we might have, actually, but... I think we're supposed to go this way. should have kept Buttercup as a mount. My mailman comes at 12:30 unless I'm waiting for something, and then they come at 4. Well, yeah, because then, like, they have a package, so it puts you farther down the list. Can I grab this mushroom? A wild beef mushroom. That's exciting. I'm excited about wild beef. Chanterelle. Backpack full. Oh. Gotta remember to empty my backpack. Or just get a bigger one. Delphinium, where are you? Get more chanterelles. Chanterelle. Oh, there she is. Hello. Would you like to trade with me? What do you got? Hedge mustard, pepperwort, parsley, ester, chia. Ew, legs on shrimp? What? Legs on shrimp?
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about? Legs on shrimp? My mother knew just the thing. She was a great healer, you know. I once asked her, "Are you magic? Is that why you can cure everyone?" I was only little. I told her then and there I wanted to be a healer, just like her. She could cure anyone. She was famous for it. Anyone but herself. Aw. Tits on a bull? I just put you on my TV and I got a Red Lobster ad, and the shrimps had legs. Well, yeah, shrimps have legs. I don't want no leggy shrimps. As Fosco, I'm just a bit sad. We should get this cure for Fosco. Now remember, all we need is a herb. Shouldn't that be an herb? Anyways. I can find that for you. Which herb? Not sure. Why don't you collect 3 herbs? One of them will do the job for certain. Okay. That is fucking insane. Also, I don't really remember how to find herbs specifically. If I'm being completely honest. But also, I need to empty my pack here. I got like fishes in here. Oh yeah, look at all these peaches on this tree. Give it a kick, Bosco. Go on. Man, I can't wait till I can use the rest of these gates already. As they say, herb. There we go. All I found is this fucking mustard. Okay. I think it's the yellow. I think the yellow butterflies will take me to seasonings. So I need to look for yellow butterflies. I think there's one there. But that's just that mustard. Oh no, that's pepperwort actually. Okay. Maybe the yellow butterflies don't take you to pepperwort. There's some yellow butterflies over there. They disappeared. Ah, this is the mustard here. Let me see what these little fellas do. Where are they taking? Uh-huh. Yep. Okay. Got a couple hedge mustards. Let's look for something else now. We've got some pepperworts. Games that have carry capacities make me sad. Yeah. I mean, I understand why. Like, you don't, I guess, want people to just be able to, that's mustard, go around carrying, like, everything. But I do wish, like, there was a little bit more carrying capacity. Because it's a bit rough. Little bit rough. Let me go over. Let me go. I think there was a guy up there. That's just a chimney. Let me head over to where, like, the cow was, actually. And see if there's any, like, new shit out there that I haven't seen. I guess there's probably, well, there's, like, seasons in this game, so I guess there's gonna be, like, some stuff that's only available. Windfall Wood, okay. Haven't seen that before. It's only available in certain seasons, I would wager. That looks like edge mustard. You take me to the hedge mustard. Fuck. I like when you run through the dead grass. Like this stuff? Why? That's the way he always runs. I don't understand. It's floofy. Oh, okay. That's fair. That's mustard. Oh, pepperwort, actually. Pepperwort, mustard? This is like a new version of freaking rock, paper, scissors. Pepperwort, hedge mustard, and whatever the last one is. I haven't seen. I haven't puffball yet. No. Dude. Cross this bridge. Which beats which? I don't know. I don't know what the last one is yet, so we can't really decide. I think until we've got the whole... A wild beef. I have some of those. I haven't even seen another. Like, herb looking thing. Hmm. Hmm. This is peppermint. Aha. I'm learning my plants. It's down here. Creepy. Ah! That scarecrow scared me. I wanted to check my inventory. Huh. Ha ha ha. How did I get... Alright. Mustard. Mustard. Does this count as a... I think it's a vegetable. It is. I can grab a fuck ton of this. Pepperwort. Bruh. Sandyman shop. Okay. Huh. I just need one more. Oh, that bridge is out. Okay. Sandyman, do your fucking job. Who the hell is this? Am I at the Green Dragon right now? Oh, I am. Alright, well. I heard you have something for me. Simple sprouts. Soup recipe. Okay. Thanks, man. I didn't like take up an inventory slot. Right? Okay, good. Where's your wife, by the way? Cause she also has.
Mm-hmm.
A garden green summer style for you. Oh, what? Oh, wow. Another recipe. Okay, so I gotta like, I think I have people over for a meal, and if I get to be good enough friends with them, they give me a recipe. Who are we? How are we? When are we? She looks like Melby. I've gone in a giant circle. I went out this way. Did all this. Old Noakes. I haven't really been out this way that much. Oh yeah, I have Cotton Farms. I haven't been out this way that much. The forest. Maybe I should go to the forest and see if I can find something. I just have to give her 3 herbs in general? I thought they had to be 3 different ones. Maybe that's not right. Current Melby, not Spice Girls. Prime Melby. I like how they do like that GPS lines with the waypoints. That's nice. Oh, you mean with all the little, yeah. That's where all the birds will show me where to go. Give them the bird. I do. I don't mind not having a mini map, but I think a compass would help me a little bit. Just like get figured out. Yeah, that's cool. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Auto mod. What is this? Why are you flipping me off? Oh, right, the bird, right. Okay, yeah, got it. Oh, auto mod. Food items only. That's not a food item. Okay. What do I do with this? It's very good quality wood. Can I just like stash it? Is that a thing I can do? Oh. I got a round one as well. Pop that down. For all the seeds that I have. Alright. Oh, I can unlock beehives and foraging location and a venue. I get to know her well. She likes a Tuckborough pikelets. Let's make a Tuckborough pikelets for her. Wait. Specific flavor cravings that change with each shared meal. Fill these flavor cravings by using seasonings. Right. Yes, that's the thing. I need to set up a dinner with her first. Do I have to have 2 people? Can it just be 1? Well, it does have to be 2 people. Okay. Well, let's bring Lilycott. We'll have a girls' night. Poop shoot. Oh, God. I want that countertop island thing. Countertop island? This thing here? It's pretty not. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Okay. Yes. Oh, I can't make that, unfortunately. That has so many things that I don't have. Hang on, let me look really quick at what else Lily likes. Oh, I don't know what else she likes. Okay. Well, we'll just we'll make maybe some very good fish cakes and some Tuckborough pikelets. Does it say here? what like craving meal wise. Does it say in the meal thing if she wants spicy? No. Oh, okay. I think I get a actually I think I'll get a I think I get like an RSVP back first. That might include some information. What if you make them awesomely mediocre fish cakes? I don't know. But I would never do that on purpose. The dish may taste bare if it lacks spicy flair. So she wants something spicy. Okay. And Delphinium. I've heard that I'm sweet, so I love such a treat. Okay. Cool. Spicy and sweet. Sweet and spicy. Let's make some sweet and spicy. We could just make sweet and spicy fish cakes, maybe. Well, but what's her face we know likes the Tuckborough pikelets. So if we make these sweet. Do I have any seasonings to make things sweet? That's a question. That is a question. Hedge mustard, peppercorn. These only make things spicy. Okay. Ruffles salty. These are bitter. That's a sour. Hazelnut. Okay. Got some sweet hazelnut. We've got some peach jam. We've got some nut. Okay. So spicy will be easy. Okay, taters. Okay. Check my recipe. So we could probably get this kind of sweet. Okay, we need flour. We need the currants, which are kind of sour. We'll do puffballs, because puffballs are kind of sweet. And then we'll do hazelnuts. Alter the majority of ingredients to one flavor to change the meal flavor. Each seasoning is usable at specific stations, changing the ingredient's flavor to that of the season. Right. I'm also interested to get more more. I think there's more stations you can get at the kitchen, so you can do like more things. Oh, I should have cooked that longer. Whoops. Or flipped it more. Forgot how that works. Sweet and sour. It is sweet. Haha. Flavorful. Okay, put that in the pantry. And then we need to make cool taters and beans. Where's the... Is there like an all section? Here we go. Or very good fish cakes. She wants hot? Well, we can spice it though. We can season it. And the onion's a bit fiery, so that's nice. Salty rufflins. Let's do a salty. Let's put it. Wait, go back. Okay, I've only got 1-star fishies. Okay. I'll do a potato. Okay. That just goes straight in. We have to do the chopping of this. We want it kind of chunky, actually. Okay, that's already spicy, so... Then we gotta do the ruffle. We can make it a bit chunky as well. And then we fry it with some seasoning. Why can't I use a seasoning on this? I wish we could go back. I don't understand the seasoning portion here. Because, like, I have seasoning in the pantry, but it's not letting me select them. Do I have to have the seasoning in my pockets? I'm gonna make something else. Just for fun. If I've got... I can make some cool taters. Beans, onion, tater. Okay, that's gonna be kind of sweet. I want this to be chunky. Yeah, there's no... Oh, that just speeds up. Okay, I see. Beans. Chunky. Fry them up. I can't use any seasoning for some reason. I don't understand. Just straight in. We'll fry this just a little bit. Huh. That's a 2-star. Hell yeah. Okay. Weird. Oh. I don't know. What time is it? Oh, it's just dawn. Alright, let's go for the, let's go for the old forest real quick. And we may stop and talk to Delphinium. Okay. Alright, she's right over this hill. Any more peaches? Hell yeah. Give her the spices for the thing.
Hmm.
Okay, thanks. Thanks for checking on my friend. Oh, that little birdie was just like circling. Oh, we can't get through. We can't do that yet. Okay. What a goddamn shame. Time. Plenty of time. Duck. I wonder if I can just sell these? I don't know what the deal is with the logs. I guess probably sell them. I need to go talk to Roscoe or whatever the hell his name is anyway. Why can't it be follow the butterflies? Alright. I don't want to talk to Roscoe, right? I want to talk to Hobbs. I like watching him run. The run is really something. There's like a couple different oh. Oh, this is the there's a couple different like personalities or whatever, and I think maybe that would change a little bit how they run. Is that a dwarf? A dwarf woman? She's so tall. That makes a change. I'd like to say how glad I am to see most of you. Get on with it, Cotton. The fish will have died of old age by the time you finish.
Mm-mm.
That's not very nice of you, Mr. Noakes, and I'd rather the fish did die of old age, thank you very much. Some people should mind their own business. Let's not have any arguing. Marigold Potts, I don't know her. We're supposed to be coming together as one village. It's not going well, is it? Hobson Hornblower, do you know what will make you feel happier? Buying things. I have some excellent bargains with me today. Really? What have you got? No, you don't, Cotton. We've got enough of Hobson's treasures cluttering up the farm as is. Should we hear Orlo's announcement? Well said, Hobbit. We want to know once and for all if Bywater is officially a village. Yay, retail therapy! Yeah. We have taken matters to the very top, to the Shire Assessor at Mickle Delving. He knows everything about being a village, and he has given it his careful consideration. There are none wiser than he. Orlo, announce the findings of the official assessor, please. Yeah. Bywater is not a village. He just comes out with it. What? Bywater is not a village. I heard you the first time. Show me that letter. But you can't read. Then show it to someone who can. That assessor's a blithering idiot. He said there was none wiser than he. There's been a terrible mistake. No, there hasn't. The only mistake around here, Cotton, is that you thought you could get one up on me. I'm going back to my mill. Hobbiton Mill. Some of us have work to do. You know how I know he's a farmer? Grass seed in his mouth. Yeah. The Cottons and the Sandymans have never seen eye to eye. This isn't personal. Well, it is a bit. But more importantly, it's about Bywater. It's where we live. We've loved this place ever since we were children. Its woods and streams are our home. And we want it to be your home too, Posco. I have a house here. I'm living here. I'm inviting people over for dinner. The Book of Rules told us that All the things a place needs to be called a village. If we do everything the rules say, this assessor will have to change his mind. We need to get him to come here in person and see for himself. Agreed. So what's in the rules, Nora? We need to set up some clubs. Oh, right. So hobbits can learn new skills. I was like, some clubs? What? They're not partying hard enough? Easily done. Let's get started. Hold on. We need to hang a wolf's head over our village gate. A what? There's been no wolves in the Shire for years. There's no wolf's head as you walk into Hobbiton. There's just Sandy Man's mill. Sandy Man's ugly enough to scare anyone. Anything else? Yes, if you see a goblin, you must report it to the king. Goblins in Bywater? Since when have there been goblins in Bywater? I can't say I've seen a king around here lately either. There hasn't been a king in the Shire. Well, actually, the Shire, yeah. The Shire was like part of a kingdom at one point. I think Bree is a part of it as well. And it was given to the hobbits to be their own little, like, fiefdom or whatever. These rules might be a bit out of date. They're all we have, Willow. We have to make a start with these clubs, but we need some hobbits to run them. Whatever we have to do, we'll make it work. That's the spirit, hobbits. Let's work together and do what needs to be done to make Bywater a village, which it already is. Alright, it's time for lunch. Hang on, I want to talk to the Lady Dwarf. Lady Dwarf? Neffy, at your service. Nice to meet you. Why? I haven't said anything yet. You seem like a nice dwarf. I'm Posco Diggle. Interesting. What do you mean? You want to be friendly? Yes. Are you lonely? No. Are you strange? Is that why you have no friends? Yes. I do have friends. Then why friendly? What do you want? I don't want anything. I just thought I'd say hello. Are all hobbits like this? Yes, except old Noakes. And maybe Willow Took, a bit. We Khazad do not make fast friends. Making friends is like ice fields carving the mountains. Powerful, mighty, very slow. So you have no friends in Bywater? I have a friend, my duck. She is called Ladle. You will see her, around. Perhaps we will become friends too, Neffy. Perhaps we will. Very slowly. Goodbye, Hobbit. LT. Oh, you can scroll through a conversation. That's cool, actually. Have you not seen a dwarf before? Goodbye. Farewell. Why are you still here, Hobbit? I like that the chickens think they're in the town meeting. Jesus Christ, lady. Why is 1 out of every 3 people in this town a weird asshole? I mean, well, dwarves are just weird assholes to begin with, really. Are you a person that I've not met? Hello, lovely. You're a new face around here. I'm Posco Diggle. I've come here from Bree. From Bree? Where did you live? At the Prancing Pony. Okay, that is fair. How wonderful. So did I. 10 years behind the bar. We probably knew each other. The low bar for hobbits, of course. That's amazing. I'm Marigold Potts. I run the Ivy Bush Inn. Welcome to Bywater, Posco. I'm sure you'll be very happy here. Goodbye. Living underground makes you a certain way, I have to imagine. Yeah, it was like, you know, COVID, you know? You're just kind of underground and you're just doing your own thing all the time. I'm meeting people. Are these non-met people on the map? That's the follow-up question I have. I do need to get back to do my meal with my friends. Oh, it tells you where you found things. Butterfly cups. Butterfly cups. Hold up. Peach. Hedge mustard. I gotta see what these butterfly cups are real quick. And then we'll have our dinner with our friends. And then... no, we got some time. Maybe we'll have another meal. I'm getting hungry is the problem, because I didn't have a real breakfast. I had a couple of Stroop waffles and that was it. I like how it's like, yeah, you met all these cool people. Oh, I meant to ask Hobson about the letter. I forgot. Okay. Bird just flew right through here. Butterfly cups. Butterfly cups. I don't know what butterfly cups are. But fine. Sure, I got some butterfly cups. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Nice to not be the only one terrible at feeding myself. I mean, normally I do pretty good, but I changed up my routine this morning. You know? Changed it up. Uh-oh. It's a hunger yawn. Hobson Hornblower. I feel like the more I play this game, the more I'm enjoying it, actually. At least so far. Why, bless my bargains, it's Posco Diggle. Have I got some fine artifacts for you? Hobson Hornblower, purveyor of quality goods for the discerning hobbit. No refunds. For instance, look upon this fine silver swan, lovingly crafted by the elves. Some say, that's not a swan, Hobson. That's an old duck. To them I say, have you seen an elf swan? Well, this is what one looks like a duck. It's a good problem to have. I mean, yeah, that's true. I cannot discuss a price for such a rare artifact, but remember, for he who pays its weight in silver, dwarven luck will flow like a river.
Yeah.
Famous dwarf saying that. No thanks. Suit yourself, but remember, there's always a bargain when Hobson's around. I got your letter. You said there was a bargain, only for me. Did I say what it was? You said it was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Can you narrow it down a bit more? How many once-in-a-lifetime opportunities do you have? Lots. So what is the big offer? Not so loud, Posco Diggle. I must ask you to control your excitement. You might cry out with joy, but to try to contain yourself. Behold. It's a fork. The fork isn't loaded, or it's not supposed to load. I don't know, but this is a really awkward scene where he's not got anything in his hand. Exactly, crafted by the dwarves in their mines deep below the ground. Looks quite ordinary to me. Exactly, that's what's so good about it. No, thank you, Hobson. This is just the first part of a complete dwarven dining set. Knives, forks, spoons. Perhaps next year. Teaspoons, dessert spoons, more spoons? I'm not interested. For the absurdly low price of 1 silver penny a week, you will, over time, build up a collection of cutlery that will amaze and astound your friends. And who can't afford 1 silver penny a week? It's a steal. Goodbye, Hobson. Looks like a scam. I think so. Wait, my friend, you misunderstood me. I don't want you to buy anything. It very much sounded like you did. I know that as a hobbit living on their own, you have no need for such a wide range of enchantingly mismatched cutlery. Such a good salesman, yeah. No, these are for the bigger families here, but urgent business beyond Bywater summons me. I cannot tarry. I'm asking you to sell these on my behalf. You know the hobbits here, they trust you. I trust you. We all trust you. I've lived here for like a week, bro. So don't deny those hardworking families the opportunity of a lifetime. What if they don't want to buy it? Then sadly, the opportunity will pass them by. As the old saying goes, you can bring a hobbit to a crossroads, but you cannot make them boil a kettle without an onion. What? It's something like that. Good luck, Posco Diggle. May fortune follow you. Farewell. Try Sandyman first. He's got pennies spilling out of his ears. Failing that, find Farmer Cotton, but make sure his wife isn't around. Again, farewell. Jesus. You hurt my feelings, Posco. I have something very special. Behold, it's a box of old pins, Hobson. As sharp as dragon's claws, but as light as feathers. No thank you. Are you sure? Bargains like this don't come your way every day. Pins are easy to find, Hobson. Nora's got lots of them. But are they like these? Yes. I thought they might be. Truth is, I'm a bit desperate, Posco. Willie Cotton's told Farmer Cotton he can't buy anything else from me until next season. He's my best customer. Where am I going to find another? Are you telling the truth, Hobson? Not so loud. I've got my reputation to think of. What have you got to sell? Nothing anybody wants, just some old door hinges. Why don't you talk to Willow Took? She might need some hinges. I don't know. Willow Took scares me a bit. Willow's nice. But she doesn't like fools or false hobbits. That's why she scares me. If you tell her the truth, she will probably buy those hinges. Are they good quality? Quality? These hinges were hand-forged by the dwarves of the Lonely Mountain. And you were doing so well, Hobson.
Yeah.
You want more bargains? Of course you do. No, I don't. In fact, I don't really like you. I'm gonna be honest. Just trying to pawn off junk. Alright, it's dinner time. Time to have some dinner. I need seeds. I need to grow more vegetables of my own. Let me put away whatever I've got in my pockets. Even though I do not understand this season part of this game. Maybe it just doesn't work. Maybe it does, and I'm stupid. Confirm. Meals. I specifically made her these because she liked them. And I made very good fish cakes. Start. That's the wrong button. Luncheon at home. It was a 2-star? I thought it was a 1-star. Oh well, that's fine. Very good fish cake, spicy. They love it. I'm killing it. You leveled up. Your townsfolk. Talk to them to collect your gift. What you got? Mrs. Cotton's amazing autumn tart recipe unlocked. Awesome. Delphinium? Heard you have something.
Mm-hmm.
Cooling Embers recipe unlocked. Can I trade? Oh, right. I need to trade mustard or pepperwort or whatever. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye. I need to buy some seeds, and I need to sell these freaking logs in my pockets. That sounds strange. He's selling shit. Bywaters is home to many shops and stalls hosted by local townsfolk. Shop stock refreshes daily. Some shops having new items each season. Should have checked. Okay. I've got $500 dudes. I could get some bacon. Wow. Seasoning. Butter. Sure. Let's buy one. Just so I can try it. What house is this? Is this somebody's house? Might be a story. Hello, Nora. Ah, there's different shirts and things. Just go. I love it if my neighbors stop shooting whatever it is they're shooting in their yard. Yay, new clothes. Very noticeable green shirt. Clever brown trousers. Comfort trousers. Farmer's trousers. Farmer's trousers, left brace. Right brace. There's actually quite a variety. Snug gloves. Oh, a riding jacket. Why is the brown so much more expensive than the gray out? Ah, he's got bits and bobs. He's got bits and bobs. Oh yeah, I need to check on how he's feeling. Oh, the cures. You know, I'm starting to feel better, but a bit of Delphi's medicine won't do me any harm. Let's see how this goes. What have you done to me? Perhaps it needs some time to work properly. Last thing it needs is more time. It's getting worse as the minutes go by. Achoo! I'm not getting better. Achoo! Go to Delphi and see if there's anything she can do. Alright. See ya. I'm gonna talk to the rest of the stalls here first, though. Black pepper. These are seasonings. Just buy one of each. Yeah. Ooh, these are expensive, actually. Give me a couple of those. Give me a fennel seed. Yeah. Give me some lettuce seeds. Eggs. Ruby tater seeds. Strawberries. Spending all my money. Shower. Let's get a shower. Oh, that's all I got. Alright. Da 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 da. Sugar. How do I garden? Oh, they have different sizes. You've discovered companion planting. The more positive companions you have in the same garden bed, the higher the chance of more delicious harvest. Oh, so if I like put a bunch of too close, like sweet plants together. They'll like be sweeter. Okay, that's cool. So like let's plant our fennel seed in here with our lettuce seeds. Yeah, boy. I'll plant my other pepper over here on this leaves. Cool. Okay, let's water these peppers. Uh-oh, water. Aha! Sick! Cool. Alright, let's put my, let's put my seasonings in here. Let's see if we can we make anything else? We don't have enough stuff for all this. Because we don't have flour, oats, lettuce, cucumber, fennel, or baby marrow. Huh, okay. How am I gonna make money then? I guess I can go foraging and sell my foraged things. I need to go talk to Delphinium and know about his cold. Yeah, where are you taking the butterfly? Oh. I am the new hobbit, yeah. Oh, the 3 farthing stone. Where the south farthing, west farthing, and east farthing meet. I've visited all 3. Which one did I like the most? The west farthing. Never been to the north farthing. Where Bandobras Took fought against the goblins. Perhaps I should visit. Although I hear it's quite cold up there. On second thought, I've had enough adventure moving here. The only adventure I want now is a new meal. Or perhaps a new place to eat a meal. Here? Like right here. Perfect for a meal with friends. I definitely need to start inviting friends here. Oh, cool. You can decorate and host shared meals at the 3 farthing stone. Able to hold a medium amount of attendees. Head to your writing desk and organize the shared meal at the new location. Oh, cool. Oh, so you can have up to 4 guests here. Crazy. It's very cool, actually. Oh. Don't go to bed, 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 don't go to bed. Oh, shit. He needs a sour meal. Can you make one? Yeah, sure. A sour meal. Actually, I don't think I can create one right now. But we'll try. Every time that gets me. Every fucking time. A peach. Oh, I bet I need to talk to Willow. I bet she can help me get the house, like, fixed up. I think she literally said that. No, I can't do this yet because I don't have. If I had some flour or oats, I could. So maybe in the morning, I'll go and I'll go sell my stuff so we can buy some the things I picked up today. So we can 7 days left in summer. So we can what do I have in my inventory actually? Blackberry, puffball, hazelnut, puffball, peach. What do I have in my pantry? How many, like, sour things? I've got lots of currants, actually. Oh, these are blackberries, even. Probably skip those a bit. That's an elderberry. I don't have very many currants, so put that. What else do I have? Edge mustard, I've got plenty of that. Peach, I can keep the peaches. Hazelnuts. Let's put 5 of those. Puffballs. Put the puffballs in. Chanterelles I probably haven't liked them yet. Okay, let's sell this stuff. Hope we can buy some oats or some flour. Who would have those? Oh, I think, what's his face? Young Tom has them, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Okay. Coney. Wow. Cream. Egg. Milk. Butter. Farmer Cotton, you would happen to have oats or... Restocking tomorrow. Okay. Well, shit. Ah, that's the person. Okay. This is a Sandyman shop. What have you got for sale? Ah! He's got flour and oats. Let's get one of each. Maybe two? Last time I looked, my little Joy was carving goblin heads into our front door with a big knife. He's very creative. You think he might need a dining set? I'm sorry, Hobbit, but for a moment I am speechless. Are you trying to sell me something? Not exactly. I'm trying to be helpful. What sort of dining set? Well, I've got this fork. The rest comes in weekly installments, 1 silver piece a week. This looks like more like the rubbish that Hobbiton would try to sell. No offense. This is Hobson's fork. He asked me to help him out. Ah, the pieces fall into place. I thought you had more Hobbit sense than this, Diggle. If you go around peddling Hobson Hornblower's shoddy bargains, you'll soon lose your good standing in this village. It's a good job you told me. That's a good job you told me. I was about to try and sell it to Farmer Cotton. Cotton? Where are you now? Let me look at that again. You know what? I think Hobson might have accidentally given you something of real value. This should go to someone with a big family, and there's no bigger family around here than the Cottons. Why don't you go sell it to Farmer Cotton? Hurry along now. Oh, I'm getting caught up in all their shit. Horsey. Oh, I can't greet the horse. I can run through the horse, though. Something's wrong with this horse. Alright, we'll try and sell this to Farmer Cotton, and then we'll probably wrap up. Oh, this way. I am actually sort of learning my way around. It's crazy. Hobbit drama, exactly. You should see this, Farmer Cotton. Hobson Hornblower asked me if you'd like this for your home. Hobson did he? Let's talk about this back at the farm. I'm not saying I'm going to buy, but I am interested. No, you're not, husband. We've got enough Hobson Hornblower's so-called bargains around our house. No, we haven't. I've put them all in the shed. Thank you kindly, Posco, but I don't think we need anything else. What shall I do with this fork? Hobson won't be after it. He'll have another daft scheme to go on the go by the time he comes back to Bywater. So I'll just keep the fork then. If I was you, I'd hang it up in your house as a reminder not to get too caught up in Hobson's honeyed words. You know what? That's a great idea. Can I steal some of your plants? No. Fuck. Alright, we need to make a sour... Okay, we're gonna... That didn't take as long as I expected. We're gonna make a sour meal. Is the right way? It's the wrong way. Well, this will work. And go over hill here. For, what's his name? Bosco? Bosco and Posco in the same town. Oh, we got a package. Better than me, I think. Hello, Posco love. What a lovely meal you served yesterday. You're becoming quite the cook. Your meals have so much heart and warmth to them. Here's a little thank you present as encouragement. Cool. Oh, barley seeds. Wow. Alright, and a blue placemat. Sick. Oh, hang on. Okay. Such a brilliant meal. Hello, Posco. That meal was lovely. It tasted just like it feels to walk through the forest. I know some hobbits aren't used to cooking food I like. So this is to say thank you. With a lot of warmth, Delphinium Brandybuck. Redeem. A raspberry? Sorting out our clubs. Hello, Posco. Did you sleep well? When you have a moment, come down to the shop. Fosco and I are quite keen to get these clubs started. We want you involved. Alright. I do want to plant... Oh, no, I was just given barley. It wasn't, Probably have plenty of hops. How many hops do we have, actually? We can take the hops, that's fine. Oh, it's the chanterelle. A sour meal. Well, let's do the rhubarb pie. That's going to be pretty sour to start with. Cream, oats, rhubarb. Currant or blackberry? Let's do blackberry. That's going to be sour. Okay, and we just got to tenderize this a bit, so we don't actually have to do much with all this shit. Okay, we do have to chop this. Nice and medium. I can't cook this, so... I can't do anything with this either. Or this. See, this is why I think there's more stuff that's going to be available eventually for cooking. So, like, I can take things that aren't... They need to be tender, but don't need to be cooked, like, in a pan. I think it's coming. Oh, I need to water my plants. Hang on. Hold up. Hold up. Just gonna refill this. Hit him with the refill. Cool. I like when he runs with the fishing rod. It's fun. Duck. Alright, we'll give Bosco this meal and... Oh, we gotta do this. Can I skip? Can I get around having that conversation right now? It's supposed to be. Definitely go.
Yeah.
Bacon, pork, and bacon grease.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. I feel like I've been down here before and I never did see her. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. I'm very surprised. Ah, balls. Bosco, I was saying that there's no finer hobbit to get Bywater Village clubs up and running. Thank you. So where are you going to start? How about the foraging club? That would be Delphinium, I suppose. It should be, but you know Delphi. She thinks no one would want to learn from her. I want to learn from her. I do too. She understands the land better than anyone. And I want to forage for more than plants. The land around here must be full of madams. Oh no, you don't. You've cluttered up our place enough with your useless objects. Of course they're useless. That's what a madam is. And we shouldn't. And why shouldn't we collect them? There's a whole madam house in Mickle Delving. That's the place. That's the best place for them, Posco, in Mickle Delving, not in our shop. There's a shiny metal shirt in the madam house.
Yay!
Mr. Baggins brought it back from his adventures. I used to sit and listen to his stories about trolls and dragons and dwarven treasure. I like Mr. Baggins. Any hobbit with such a fine taste in waistcoats wins my approval. But I wish he hadn't filled Nora's young head with so many fanciful notions. I promise you I will only forage for food. I will not search for madams. I definitely will. You should get another hobbit to join this foraging club, Posco. It would encourage Delphinium. It's a good idea. How about Daisy? She's always keen to have little adventures. I'll go and ask her. As soon as you've seen her, we'll go visit Delphi together. My watch is beeping. Can I give you your meal that you... Oh wait, I need to give the meal to Delphinium. Not directly to this guy. Shit. Alright, well. I think that's as good a place as any to save. Overwrite. And stop. We only played for half an hour the last time we did this. Must have been chatting up a storm beforehand. Okay. Thanks everybody for hanging out. That was fun. I enjoyed that. I hope you're all staying warm this weekend. It's very chilly. Thank you for streaming, my good Minch. You're welcome. Yeah, hope you're staying warm. Have a good weekend. Have a good week next week. I feel like there was something else I was gonna roll into that, but I don't remember what it was now. Just a little brain fart. I do know for a fact no for Sephiroth stream on Monday. But if you haven't done a bracket, which I think everyone that I've seen in here today has, or if you know someone who should be doing a bracket, remind them. That will start not this coming week, but the week after that, I believe. Yes. So should be exciting. Should be a good bracket. I'm looking forward to it. A lot of good matchups early on, and I think those will turn into good matchups later on as well. But yeah. Until then, have a good weekend. Have a good week. I'll see you all next weekend, I believe. Bye.